Rabiat Bashorun is a 28-year-old animal scientist. She is a drink and dessert maker and trainer. She is the CEO, BRG Resources Limited. She is a graduate of Animal Production and Health and was inducted as an animal scientist by the National Institute of Animal Science. She is a certified premium drink maker and mixologist from Feb 25 Cocktails Academy. Rabiat says her love for creativity and expressing herself using things in her environment led her to train as an interior designer, and her love for feeding her family and friends with good and healthy food and drinks was the first drive she had to start making drinks and desserts. Her goal is to become the major supplier of edibles from farm produce to finished goods in the country and the #1 most sought after company for food and drinks.
My name is Bashorun or Rabiat Omotoyosi. I'm a Lagos State indigene. I did my primary school at Halim International School, Surulere. My secondary at Vanguard Academy, Odoshengolu, Ogun State. My university also for my university, Lautech, that's Ladoke Akitola University of Technology, Ogbomoso, Oyo State, where I graduated as animal production and health graduate, and I'm also a graduate animal scientist from the National Institute of Animal Science. Thank God, I'm the MD CEO of BRG Resources Limited, a company birthed to reduce hunger by producing food from farm to the table. Like I said, I'm an animal scientist. So we have for BRG Resources the livestock department, we have the drinks department, and then we have the training, the class for anybody that wants to be a mixologist or a drink creator. I grew up in Surulere, Akerele, where my parents live. Then I'm moving down to Jebu, that's for my secondary school education. Then Oyo State at Lautech. Then now I'm married by the grace of God, and I live at Ikorodu, which is also the location for our production unit for BRG Resources Limited. My business, actually, my father is my #1 fan from day one. Anything I do, he actually eats, and because of his nature and his health challenges, they have typical types of food he can eat. So I just decided, I fell in love with actually trying to create something that would not be too bland, too boring. You know, when sometimes when you're following prescription, the food or the recipes are so boring. So I tried to research, creating recipes of things he can eat and drink that will not affect his health, and at the same time will not be boring. That somebody like me that does not have any challenges can actually go for it. I can actually feel like taking it. I think from there, I found out that I love doing it. I kept doing it, and I found out that I think I love myself more the more I do it. And I just, okay, I think if I'm doing it, I might as well do this right. And I decided to get certified on it. I got certified, and I started making money from it. Feeding people, actually, I love it, and I love it since while I grew up. There's this shine. My mom used to say there's this shine that comes to my face when I finish cooking for everybody in the house and they are eating. Usually I will not eat it. When I'm looking at them and eating, I don't usually eat it because by the time I'm through, I'm tired. And by the time I finish cleaning the kitchen, I think the lunch is already on ground. That's after breakfast. But looking at my people eating and actually enjoying it is one thing that brings me so much joy. And that is what I've imbibed in my business. I make all my drinks, all my labels with so much love. So that by the time, so most times when I get feedback, I'm so glad people really enjoyed what I did. company is based on consumables like edibles. So you should, because everybody is trying to be, I like call it, be cautious of whatever it is. It's at a point, or let me say, some people actually took it as, some customers actually took it as a way of being, I like call it, being health conscious. And so they demanded, and so they ordered for healthy fruit juice, the healthy yogurt, and all those. While some people actually took it in another way, that I have to be careful what I get from outside, which really actually affected business. Very few of our customers actually remained with us during the serious pandemic period. BRG sources should be on everybody's lips. Somebody should be holding something in each household in 5 years time, should have something that has BRG sticker or say logo on it, either animal produce or drinks or edibles. Generally, some should be on everybody's lips in the whole of Nigeria actually, and exporting produce. Being a woman, actually, there's this thing, there's this niche the people had created for us. We are supposed to be, we are nurturers, naturally. We are nurturers, we are homemakers. But, when you are somebody that wants a career in something, that wants to build or is building a career in something, you get to have less time for some things that people think are your duties. People are already target as what you are supposed to do. So, when you're trying to balance everything, there's this thing, what are you doing? What are you doing, and are you not supposed to be doing this? Okay, let me give a personal example. Like I said, I cater for events. So there are some periods where, if not because of this pandemic, that, gatherings, event, parties have been limited and all those stuff. When we just go to parties, we move here and there, while actually doing day-to-day orders and all that. The time at which you have for some things, like let me say chores, is limited. And somebody looking from outside will be like, this person that is moving up and down, when do you have time for your chores? What I say is, when do I have to be the one? Where does it say I have to be the one to do the chores? Actually, I can actually employ somebody that can do it. And my very understanding and loving partner can also actually do it when I'm busy, because I will do it when I'm not. And I don't do it because it's something I'm supposed to do. I do it because something I want to do. And I want to do, and I'm doing because I love the person I'm with. They are actually so different. That is one thing or another, and that's what almost everybody. Mine is actually, I'm somebody that is also conscious of family and family and the home generally. I'm somebody that don't want to front being a successful career woman and losing my home. I had that training from when I was young, so I had already put it in mind that I would never allow maybe my career to affect my home and my home affect my career. Both are going to help me be the better me that I am going to do, or that I am already. Support system. And family is my number one support system. Then having set of colleagues, friends that actually cheer you on. Everybody has time of setbacks. So, but having a good support system is actually something that will be your strength from friends, family. And I have those two. I have my colleagues, my family. They are very, very tight support system I have. Please everybody, love yourself. You can only feel love when you yourself love yourself. Nobody can love you like you can yourself. And if you don't love yourself, nobody, I'm telling you, not even your partner or your parents, not even your parents can love you the way you can actually love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you won't feel the love you are bringing, the love you are bringing to the table. Mommy loves you, daddy loves you, or partner loves you. But you won't feel it. Why? Because there's no love from yourself from the beginning.